Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at the Fire Element Light second generation. Now this particular one is similar to the first generation, except it's a lot different. The first generation's up there, and this is the second generation. The only difference is just the decoration, okay? And yeah, now with this light fixture, as you can see I've got a 20 watt LED tube in it, which is preheat. And just be aware, this fixture. Now I should ask you that this fixture is only for preheat LED tubes. It will not work rapid start. And however, I've tried fluorescent tubes in this fixture and it just kept burning them out. I think there may be a problem with the ballast, or maybe it just needs a capacitor. It hasn't got a capacitor. Maybe if I put that in, maybe it might work. But for the time being, it's LED only, pretty much. So now with this fixture, remember it's got a preheat LED tube. You have to put the starter in there in order for this tube to turn on, and in order for this fixture to turn on. So it will only work preheat LED tubes, it will not work rapid start LED tubes. So rapid start ones is like that clear one over there in the collection there. And you notice I've rearranged my whole light collection, of course. And however, this one and everything is original to the fixture, except for this lamp holder. This lamp, the original lamp holder was broken. I'll just quickly show you the original one. Of course, this one was the original lamp holder that came with it. As you can see, it's broken. So I ripped it out and I brought a new one and I put that one on. As you can see, it's got a new lamp holder. And of course, yes, I rewired the whole fixture on the inside because all the wiring was old and looked like it was in a state of not being able to work. So I ripped it all out and rewired, put new wires in. Everything inside's original. So everything inside is not original except for the starter receptacle and one of the lamp holders are original to the fixture. The screws are not original to the fixture. I got those replaced. Extension feet not original. Put those on. So I pretty much almost replaced everything in this whole light fixture almost. Almost making it look like it's a brand new light fixture. So we're going to turn it on. So I'm going to turn it on, wire it up. And of course I haven't got any cable holders on it yet, but I will soon. And I haven't got a switch installed, so I have to flick it by the switch on the wall. So here we go. So there we go. That is now lit up. As you can see, it's a bright, warm white preheat LED tube. Okay, and of course it's only for preheat. If I try to turn on a rapid start LED tube, it will not turn on. Put a fluorescent tube in here and it's going to burn it out for some reason. I tried 2 fluorescent tubes and it just burnt them out. I think there may be I think there may be a problem with the ballast, or maybe it's just because there's no capacitor. It did have a capacitor, but that capacitor was old, so I removed it. So now watch what happens when I take the starter out of the fixture. See, it cuts it out because these preheat tubes must have that starter in order to work. That is why it's preheat. You've seen this in my other videos with the radioactive fluorescent strip light. And that's pretty much it, of course. And with normal fluorescent tubes are preheat, and any LED tube like this is probably preheat. Not always, but most of them are. So you must turn that starter back in, and the tube comes back on again. So that is why it's called preheat, and it is the second generation of the Fire Element Light. So now I'll show you around the fixture. Here's the back, and of course on the bottom there you might notice some holes there. Those were this hole here, these 2 holes here were all the original components were held in. So I had gutted those out and relocated the screws. 2 holes here for it to hang on the hook, and of course it needs 2 hooks to hang up, but I think it might need 1 now because I've made it because it's got a lighter ballast in it. But this fixture will work up this LED tubes okay. It doesn't burn them out, but I think I might need to put another ballast in, of course. Extension feet. It's got 5 extension feet because it's a big. And it hasn't got any rings on the back for a strap here. It will in the future soon. So that is a very good fluorescent strip light, Fire Element Light, second generation. Now, opposed to the first generation, which I have a video of, and this one. Just like Black Lightning, I upgraded his generation to a generation 2, one that has the 2 tubes, but this one here has 1. So it's a Fire Element Light second generation, except for 1 tube. I'm trying to get hold of a double tube fluorescent batten for of course with the Earth Element Light, there's only the second generation, there was no first generation. because the first generation requires a fluorescent strip light with 2 tubes. Not like Black Lightning 2, but it has to have one with a wide body with 2 tubes. Or 1 tube, whatever you want to call it. A lot of wide-bodied fluorescent strip lights do have 1 tube in the middle. Most of them have one on the right, one on the left. So, and of course, it says element power on the side there, and it's got fire element light too, if you can read it upside down. Okay, it's got black up here. And the fire element light second generation looks like the girl next to it's right next door to the radioactive fluorescent strip light. Heather, the fire queen, I should say, or fire princess. I don't know. I have to check. I'll have to check. It's the princess, yeah, the princess. But as you can see, I borrowed this tube out of the radioactive fluorescent strip light, as you can see. And of course, the Earth Element Light 2 does not have a tube in it because the tube I had in it I burnt out. So I'm gonna get an LED tube for it. And of course, you might notice in the starter hole there, the cable is sticking out there. And the HPS light is still going on the decoration process. So I'll show you that in another video when I finish it. So that's the fire element light second generation. And if you like, I'll turn it on one more time. Here we go. Or a few more times. On, off, on, off. And the new lamp holder is made by HPM. See, look at that shine, brand new. I've got to colour it black though to make it look the same as the black decoration on the fixture. I was thinking about replacing the other lamp holder in the starter receptacle, but I just replaced the lamp holder on that with a new one. So, and of course the lamp holders you can get from Bunnings for I think about $3 or $6. I don't know how much the price was, but that's where you can get them. So, hope you enjoyed and thank you very much for watching. Oops, I was just about to flip the switch.